Hey guys, welcome back to Wild Arms. Where we last left off, we finished off Rudy's story. Apparently his arms are forbidden, powers, even though they should be just considered, it's a gun. But apparently it's a different type of gun, which we'll find out later on. Anyway, apparently he brought a curse to the village, and now they're just rejecting us out of fear of, causing harm to them. They've exiled Rudy, and now he's just gonna wander somewhere. And possibly the Adlehyde Castle, where Cecilia and Jack are. So we're going to take control of Jack now, who's now in Filgaia, the world map. And you see, this is the Temple of the Memory Temple where we were. So, and here's a person. This is very rare to see people actually on the world map like this. The Temple of Memory has nothing of value left in it anymore. I don't know, I found a pretty cool computer thing. Now we're Jack again. We're heading off to Adlehyde in the southeast. Pillbug. Oh yeah, don't get used to that too. It's certain monsters will actually run away from you, but really only weak ones are ones that offer up a lot of experience or money. Adlehyde is to the southeast, southwest mountain pass. We can't actually go to the mountain pass, there's no need. Oh, here's a little cart. This is actually a shop. They're actually rarer shops, and later on there's actually a shop literally designed to change your name. Yeah, you actually have to go to a shop to change your name. That's kind of ridiculous in itself, though. Let's buy 10 of these. We got the money, so why not? Actually, since we have one of those knives, might as well sell that. RPGs would be... Oh, see, ambush. See, he gets it for strike. A lot of RPGs should have, the option just to, turn on or off random encounters. I mean, sometimes later on in a game, like Final Fantasy VIII, there's actually an ability encounter none or encounter half. Half, it halves the encounter rate, and none, you don't run into any encounters on the world map. I mean, maybe, obviously, it factors into, a kind of padding, but at the same time, it would really help a game if it really had the option to, skip random battles. What's this? Adlehyde to the northeast, Curran Abbey to the south. Yeah, that's where Celia is, but we're just going to go to Adlehyde Castle. Our first castle town. Certain models of, places will be reused, like that cave opening you saw, or Surf Villages one. Curran Abbey a lot less, but then there's here Adlehyde, so get used to that castle theme for certain places. But you'll see. The town is mainly used, so... Holy cow, there's been an accident at Lolithia's tomb. Lolithia's tomb? Look at these guys. Let's find Emma! This is out of our hands! This guy's sandwich. No, you're both wrong. The injured are our first concern. That's an odd little text box again. Well, this is Adlehyde Castle Town, and they were talking about Lolithia's tomb. Let's follow them. Let's take a look around the town. Hello, welcome to Adlehyde. There will be a festival soon. The Ruin Festival mentioned. So if you look closely at this place, you'll see a sword and a little lamp shop. That means that there's an item and a weapon shop here. Third thing is music. It's a pretty nice tune, right? The best warriors have the best equipment. Who, me? I'm just a collector. Don't mind me. A book entitled Basic Fighting. You must equip your weapons and arm before battle. Welcome. Okay, so this is your basic item shop and stuff. Oh yeah, here's some new items here we haven't seen. Now there's a stats effect called confusion. Essentially, when you're confused, you won't actually. It's not like in Pokemon where you have the chance to attack yourself. Whenever you're confused, I'm pretty sure you always just end up missing your target. You just attack random air, and that's it. Forgetfulness is actually when you got the status effect for forgetfulness, you don't actually gain experience, so that can be troublesome. Holy symbol you saw. And Lightstream Flash essentially means you can't do a counter attack. Actually, I think it also means you can't dodge attacks either. So, we don't... Actually, I guess we'll just, I don't know, buy, I guess. Dude, we have got money. Let's, go here to this guy. The weapon guy. So, when you see a character who's shadowed out, that means they can't equip that item. But, when you see for the right hand and stuff, and they're lit up like that, that means they can. This is the Chrome Blade. You can see a +6 status boost, so let's do that. And when you do, you have the option to equip, so yeah, we'll equip. See the Magical Rod and the Longsword. So Longsword is obviously for Rudy, and the Magical Rod, well, for Celia. Now these different cloaks. Jack here can equip the War Coat. So we'll buy that for him. Now, since they all have a collective money, like, the total, so that means whatever we sell, whatever money we get and, like, sell, you know. Let's sell this Arctic Blade. And let's sell his old cape. For a fair amount of money. We could buy them, but I don't think we should. By binding to, but first you have to study hard. Okay, so this is another crafts place, you know, where you can craft magic. You need Cecilia for that. This house has been empty for months. Perhaps it's haunted. Remember, check through barrels too. See, this one right here gave me a healberry. Now, most towns usually there'll be like there'll be those kind of apples in them and stuff. Go to the church and pray to the guardians. They will purify your body. You can't see them, but the guardians all do live on Filgaia. A box here. We don't have Rudy, so we can't bomb anything. That's the church, you know. Graveyard. Nothing here, but just for aesthetics. You know, a little detail there. There's a little graveyard just for people to be buried. Travel south of Adlehyde and you will see Corinne Abbey. Our princess is studying magic at the Abbey. This is a little stranger's house. Busy, busy, busy. I gotta work hard so that I can go to the festival. I'm going to go to sleep now so that I can be the first person at the festival. Yep, people are really excited for this festival. Okay, enough of, like, talking to people. You can talk to them on your own time. I have to, like, keep moving. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also use handpan on certain barrels, and if there's something on them, he will actually, like, get them for you. So I got another Agile apple. That's a little meeting place, I guess. And so this is the inn. Now, most of the inns are nearly identical as you go along. There's going to be this guy. Essentially, yeah, he works as to reload arms for a certain price, so you don't have to keep using bullet clips. This is the innkeeper, so, you know, you can go to sleep and stuff. But we don't need to. There's a pub area. I guess pubs, in certain RPG and stuff, and like this one, you can just talk to people and you'll get maybe information. I'm a traveling poet. Can I sing you a love song or recite you a poem or two? Who cares? You're probably just looking forward to the festival. Who can blame you? What's a poem worth these days anyway? I heard that there will be a big festival here soon. There may be a good deal floating around these parts. Are you a dream chaser? How's business? Another dream chaser? No work here for you. If you really need a job, go over to Emma's. She's always doing some weird experiments day in and day out. Ooh, staircase. Maybe we can go there later. The festival that everyone's been waiting for is going to be held in the East Plaza. We won't go there just yet. There's nothing really of interest there. They're talking about the princess. You know, Cecilia. She's on her way over here as we speak. If you go all the way over here, you must have been bored to come all the way up here. Maybe I just like exploration, guy. Jeez. So, you know, pretty interesting town, I guess. You know, it's our first real castle town. Really? What was the point of keeping 7 Gela? Come on. If you're gonna put something in a barrel, make it more useful. Do you remember that earthquake we had? I'm worried about the tomb. Yeah, so apparently the earthquake that was caused by Rudy removing the holy had an effect on the tomb that they were at, Lolithia's tomb. So yeah, that's connected there. Apparently everyone felt the earthquake that happened just now. It wasn't just like a little thing. The big machine behind me is the Emma motor. It's still experimental, but she'll get it going soon. Then we'll have... Oops, are you here to see the professor? She's upstairs. A strange machine. I wonder if it works. Yeah, so this Emma girl's up here. Those people wanted to go see Emma, and this is her right here. This guy you can't do unless you're with Rudy. Essentially, he'll upgrade arms for you, but we'll get into that later. All about the arms. Oh, let's give this a read. To operate an arm, the user must synchronize with the machine completely. That is why the military models are fussy about who they synchronize with. Wait, fussy or... Yeah, fussy. Ah, so that's how it works. Not just anyone can use an arm, so Rudy's kind of special there, but it's a forbidden power, apparently, in Surf Village. Is there something going on outside? How exciting! Listen to that commotion. I wonder what's happening. Alarm! There's been an accident at Lolithia's tomb! Oh no! Tell me what's going on! We broke through a wall damaged by the earthquake and unleashed monsters! Some of the workers were injured by one of the monsters. Gather anyone with military experience. No way! No one has ever fought monsters before. But there's been monsters all over the place for, I think, years. Whatever. There are so many of them. You couldn't pay us enough to go in there. Alright then, get to work on the repairs. You hear? I'll do something about the monsters. Okay. We have a minor problem in ruins to the north. You can fight, can't you? I need to have some monsters slain. I'll pay you 500 Gela. You can take any treasure from the tomb. Will you do it? Sure. Glad to hear that. I'll pay you after the excavation. Trust me. I'll be waiting for you. You must be best prepared. Don't underestimate Lolithia's tomb. Bring friends. Yeah, bring friends, huh? Well, we could just spend most of the time talking around town, but let's explore a bit more before we leave. More boxes to explode. This is Rudy's town, then, huh? Well, this is Rudy's kind of town to bomb these big boxes. A nice day, good weather. We owe it all to Adlehyde Castle's guardian, Zeldukes. Yeah, this is one of those guardians, a statue. The guardian of stability, Zeldukes, guardian of Adlehyde Castle. Oh, over there, sorry. But we weren't here. Breakable boxes. We got power apple. And our apple. Some daughters of the Adlehyde family were born with the power to sense the will of the guardians. Is the power of the guardians fading away? This is Adlehyde Castle. We welcome everyone into our castle. Yeah, we can actually go into the castle. Anyone can just go into the castle. Entrance. Why don't we, go? Why not? I like this castle theme. Now, even though there are certain castle towns we might be seeing later on, I don't actually think there are many castle areas like this. So you have 2 guards there on duty. Here's one. Please, go on in. The king will see anyone who wishes to see him. Wow. I guess, what, does the king have no duties and stuff to, uphold? That he has enough free time to just look at anyone's problems? It's a walk-in? Adlehyde Castle has withstood many wars. It holds as many secrets as any ruin around here. Oops, I should keep my mouth shut, or Minister Johan will be angry with me. I think it's Johan. He wasn't kidding. There are a bunch of entrances and stuff. A lot of treasure chests. I might do that, but at the same time, it's kind of a big place. I mean, already here's one side entrance. I'm starving. Something smells incredible. I can't wait. Okay, so this is essentially the kitchen area. Oh, but here's the chest we can get already. Yeah, just let us take it. A moonstone. Now those can be equipped to our bodies, or no, sorry, our left-handed ones. But you know, they take it. Some items are only used mainly to like cure certain like to be immune to certain status effects, or say increase a certain like force ability and stuff. Here, this will nullify poison, but we don't really need that. Still, it's a nice item to have. We could sell it for a good price. See what some of the chefs have to say. Go away! I'm flavoring the food. It takes concentration. Yeah, we probably shouldn't like get in their way. So we have two entrances here. Oh. Sealed by magic. We'll find out how to open these doors later on, but this magic door can only be opened with a magic key. Okay, well, there it is, a magic key. We'll find out what that magic key is later. You can walk around as much as you like, but keep cool. I don't want to arrest you. This is a pretty chill castle. Because of the King Adlehyde, all this is possible. And this is the king right here. Soon Adlehyde will host an archaeological festival. You, Dream Chaser, have gathered many of the artifacts being displayed. Please check out the festival when it opens. You might find it enjoyable. King Adlehyde is a humble king who reveres learning. He has a sense of humor, but you must never forget to show proper respect. We pledge our loyalty to our king, who listens to all of his subjects. A wish for peace will overcome any sword. The king's words speak to me. Now here, you can't enter here, so only the royal family and their guests may enter. Please leave. We shouldn't make ourselves too comfortable here. I mean, they're just doing their job. Most visitors to the castle seem to explore the place thoroughly. That was the same, if you remember this door, this was the entrance that... Bedroom. Just a bedroom. The opening of the festival, the princess returns. What a good omen. Hoping she doesn't get inflicted by a bad omen, huh? Replaced now. Yeah, sorry for that. Oh, here's a chest. Crestograph. Use those and you can get a new magic spell. White or black magic. I think we'll explore this place later on. I don't want to spend too much time here. So, that was the castle. We'll come back to it later on. So, we'll just save here, and I think I'll call it a wrap right here. So I'll just save and call this part a break. See you guys later.